Dun,
that way.
dun, dun, dun.
Trent?
And I'll just think at Trent, just be careful and hang back if you need to.
Trent is just kind of slumped and sitting against this wall for the moment.
Okay, you hang out with that lady and make sure she doesn't do anything stupid.
She's actually a nurse.
You
Come on, where's my roll for that?
have beats left?
I do have one.
I mean, if you really want to waste your beat on that.
You can always try to heal you again.
Who could?
Me.
Yeah, no.
I'm gonna make a road out of this.
Let's not tempt fate any more than we already have.
I'm gonna call it entropic healing.
No. That's a negative Ghost Rider.
Gun
So
out.
yeah, you open up the door, and inside you
Bathroom.
hear motion in the living room area, which is to the left.
You
Is this
hear
a lock?
motion?
What is this? Is this a door?
Oh wait, actually you don't, because
He
you're
can't.
deafened.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at the
So you
shit.
see some shadows moving.
this-
Straight down. That's
is this-
that's a glass door.
Is there shit floating inside the tub?
Those are supposed to be rose petal leaves, but you know what?
Oh.
Yes, that's what you're seeing. You're seeing shit floating inside the tub.
That's what I thought it would be.
I have seen some horrible TikToks lately.
I don't know that No, I don't want to know.
No, you don't.
Well,
I don't
I'm
know
gonna
how
put-
I got on the professional cleaner side of
Yeah,
TikTok, but their
yeah.
lives are
All right,
horrible.
I'm moving you. Now you should be able to move.
You should work on a construction site. I have
Okay,
seen
so as soon as you get into that room,
tubs
Sonny,
and buckets that you
you
don't want to see.
you see two children and a man huddling on the bed.
This is a horror movie. They're not under the bed.
The
No,
hell,
because
I'm
you
not-
know how
I don't think-
People
hotel
always
beds
make the-
don't ever actually have underneaths. They're always blocked
Okay.
off.
I'm going to
Are you stuck at the door again?
No, I went to the toilet room for some reason.
He just really had to go.
toilet room.
The toilet room.
Okay.
We had a bidet.
I'm gonna tell the man that his wife sent us to help them out, and she's waiting in a room, and I'll tell him where it is, and let him know that we're gonna find the other people in the hotel. And ask if he can tell us anything about it.
And he points out the window that you're looking out of, and he's like, "Have you seen out there?"
Yeah, that's strange.
It's like, what happened to Seattle?
I don't have an answer for that right now.
It was Russia. Come on, let's get out of here.
He's like, where could we possibly go? We're floating in the middle of space.
We have a spaceship.
That's literally a ship. Please go board this boat. Don't think too hard about why you can breathe the air. Just go board the boat.
Sir, come with me if you want to live.
Give me a manipulation persuasion check.
Ooh, I'm good at that. Hold on. Oh, okay, I'm decent at that.
He wants to live, and so him and his kids are coming with you.
God.
Nice. Come with me if you want to live actually worked in a game. It's dangerous out there. Take this.
Oh god.
Video game tropes 101. Saving families.
As I'm leading them outside and be like, have you ever read Ready Player One? I highly recommend it.
These other rooms the room that you go into after you make your way around it inside of it, Vic, you notice it's pretty empty.
Okay.
Can Trent see any alcohol that's not on fire at that bar?
No.
No,
It's
that
all
that bar
gone.
is pretty destroyed. So you lead the family over back to the
Yeah.
thing, and Trent, you see a family start coming running towards.
Trent doesn't even get up. He just kind of like,
And Sonny tried to run through a wall.
this is bad video game glitches. Your arrow keys get stuck, and it's just like.
Well, he put an arrow straight to where he wanted to go rather than building a path.
You know, it's the first time I've used this.
If you use your arrow keys, you can actually literally walk your token. Like if you click on your token and then use your arrow keys.
Yeah. So I'll drop off the family with his wife, I assume, and Trent.
Yep. Looking in these rooms as well.
I'm
Nothing.
going to pull out my little tiny
Yep.
flask because I'm sure I keep one on me, and I'm going to drink some of it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is there nothing at the end of this? Is it just like a dead end?
It goes on to a continuation of a hall, but there's nothing
But
for the point of.
that's it.
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
The map developers decided that was far enough for you to walk, and so they just created invisible walls.
Up the
So
stairs.
yes, that's pretty much exactly what happened. Me, the map developer, because I had the ability to make a continuation, but I decided not to. Pretty much down here, you've rescued the only family. The next family is upstairs.
But we did go in all the rooms, we didn't cut all the grass, and we didn't smash all the pots yet. So we still haven't opened everything in this floor.
Is this one of those scenes where we do a montage of us searching everything and make sure there's nothing downstairs, and now we should go upstairs?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
I assumed you guys would want to rescue as
Zoom,
many people as possible, so
zoom,
you're probably doing your
zoom.
due diligence.
Okay.
Trent sees everybody moving to the stairs and reluctantly follows at the very end of the pack.
Waiting
You know,
for Sonny.
Nathan, after you said that, I just have this desire to play Diablo now.
Sonny.
We're waiting
Where's
on you.
everybody at?
Well, I'm waiting on you. I'm not moving till you go up.
Fun. I will be moving you all right.
Legend. Do 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 do. Sorry.
Do we get a save in between floors? Is that how that works?
I was really concerned when I didn't see any floor. Okay.
Floor 2. Just kidding. You all fell through a portal. Hope you can fly.
Peek in the corner.
One second. Low waiting. Why can't you see down? Oh, yes, you can see down the corner. I had the wrong person clicked.
I'm sorry, I have to say this. This is not game related at all. But Zen, every time I glance down at your little box, your hat or lamp thing or whatever looks like the back of some bald guy's head.
You talking about this thing?
Yeah. I keep glancing it down in the corner of my eye, and I just see some like bald guy like napping like this.
Really
And I'm like, what the hell? Oh, right. I keep seeing that out of the corner of my eye.
So
It's funny.
even though you guys can't hear the music, it's still playing for me.
Uh-huh.
And every now and then the music makes that horror blink sound. And a couple times it has made that blink sound, and your cat has gone running across the room. And I was like, that's weird timing.
It's the Matrix. It's glitching.
I mean, I feel like that's, Zen's reality, so. Could quite possibly be.
Zin and Sani, give me a wits awareness check.
I'm listening.
You can't hear shit. Don't try to listen.
I'm sorry, you said wits what?
Wits awareness.
Wits awareness.
You know, had I had any idea how much I would be using awareness in this game,
Or wits.
I would have changed things.
That's fair.
Or it's alertness then, but
I mean, I'm the one that has 1 dex and 0 athletics.
You guys are hearing laughter coming from the room that Vic is heading towards.
The hell
Zen's
is
gonna be
Vic?
like, Vic, stop!
You better say it mentally.
That's what I, sorry, this means mentally.
he's yelling, he's like, stop! Ah, stop!
Where is Vic?
He's southeast of us.
Okay.
Vic
I'm
is
going-
doing Vic things.
I'm doing tactical.
Be like, there's something over here.
But yeah, that's why I came.
Something bad. Other
It's
than
only-
you.
Who's going first?
You know what? I'll go first. I'll be the PMD.
Hey, pull out your 38 snub nose.
No, I got rid of that. I've got a 10mm Glock now.
Ooh,
Oh, Because this is
upgrading.
going to make things better.
I definitely don't want to
Upgrading.
be in front of you.
Guy who can't shoot upgrades his weapon. This is going to work well.
It was all because of that little short barrel. You know?
That's
what Vic
totally
said
it.
Anyway,
You were wearing
what
the
Vic
wrong
said.
shoes. I mean, that's why you couldn't shoot, right? It's all about the shoes.
Okay.
Hey,
Everybody knows that.
Vic trained me.
Oh god.
When? In
Uh,
a montage between episodes? Like we
I
didn't
think
see?
so. I think it was after I got shot when we were running from the gang.
I mean, that is how you learn to shoot a gun.
You watch
In a
Trial and error?
montage? On live targets.
opening the door.
Where
Okay.
was the laughter coming from? Do we know which door?
The door that Vic
Uh,
just opened, probably.
No.
I
Thanks,
see
Vic.
something. I see a clown.
I'm gonna peek in.
Yes. I want to shoot it.
Wait, do you seriously?
Yeah, there's a freaking clown in this room.
I don't know that I
Oh.
want to go in there.
I want to shoot
Clowns
Bane.
automatically get shot, even if it's really just somebody on vacation. Clowns automatically get shot in the face.
It's
I'm
Double
just
tap,
here wearing my
Gene
clown suit.
Just
I thought this was
double
a good
tap.
I
idea.
can't. I
Move
can't
on.
see anything. Why can't I see anything?
it. 2 to hit.
That's why.
Oh god.
Let's also first do initiative.
I
What
was
is
killing
initiative again?
things.
So it's your dex wits, and then you physically roll a d10. So add the dex wits to your modifier and physically roll a d10.
And what do we get as a modifier again? Or that is the modifier.
Oh, that
Alright.
worked. Okay.
Oh, well, shit. Hang on. How do I clear this? Because I don't want to roll 7 dice.
If you clicked it already, you could just pick up the d10 and roll it. That will work as well.
Oh,
Sonny, you have dex of 3 and wits of 6.
no. I don't think that's how that works.
Yeah, Sonny, how did you get a +9?
Don't think you can get a wits of 6. Isn't 5 like the max?
4.
4 is the
First-
max?
It's 5 unless you're superhuman.
Oh.
Sonny, if
Well-
you're talking, you're on mute.
I was trying to explain myself, but I'll shut up now and re-roll. What I was saying is I think I actually clicked on wits when I went to
Oh.
add it up, so I think it actually added the 3 in.
Gotcha. Yeah, you can also click your dex wits and then pick up the d10 and drop it. That
That's
will
what I've
also
been
work.
doing.
I think I got it. No, I don't have a Vic yet. Oh, Vic had
Vic, you-
13.
Trent is very aptly at 8.
All right, Sonny. Well, Sonny and Vic, you tied. So whatever you two want to do.
I want
Vic,
to
you're
shoot him.
already-
Rock, paper, scissors.
I'm shooting him with my jackhammer. So I gotta roll the hit first, then my damage with the
Don't you
magic.
have to be really close for that?
I'm gonna
No.
be behind Sonny. In whatever direction he's not aiming.
I'm trying to get the map back on the screen.
Just take the normal sweeper platform and just hold onto his shoulder so you're always behind him.
Okay, 3 to hit.
3 most likely hits. He's not paying a lot of attention. Okay, 3 hits. You got
What?
2 successes. Or you got
Okay.
2 margin.
So he takes 10 damage of lethal plus whatever the 2. So 10 lethal and 2 extra for the bullet difference. So 12 lethal.
Okay, so
Please be just a really
How?
creepy human.
sorry,
mean
trying to
how?
understand that.
Okay,
Okay,
so,
so-
I shot him. I did the mundane roll to actually shoot him and hit him.
Mm-hmm.
Margin of 2. So that's 2
Mhm.
damage from the weapon. And then I used forces.
Mhm.
You got 4. Plus
Which
it's
gives you
force 8.
5, so
What?
no. Don't forget you have to have 2 to affect the target.
No. 'Cause
Yes.
that's what the shot was.
Right, but you don't get to apply all of your magic to the damage. 2 still affects the target. So if you rolled 4, which is a 5 because of forces, so you have 3, that's 6.
So then what was the roll to shoot him?
Now you get to add those 2. So you had a margin of 2, so 6, 7, 8.
Okay. So it's
Why does
6
forces automatically get a free dice, or is that only a thing that he has?
that's on damage.
It's damage. So when you're doing forces, 4 is the actual power roll that he gets, but if that succeeds, then he gets to
Yes.
add a 1 plus 1 power per
Yeah,
damage.
so it's 6 force damage and then so 8 overall lethal.
Uh,
You may also have a messy paradox success. Possibly messy failure.
Yeah, you do have double 10s. Go
Um,
ahead and lose docs.
Cool.
Did the clown die?
No, he is
No.
not dead, but he
Okay.
turns, and he's now not happy with you all.
Is he really
right.
holding a knife?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Since we have the same initiative, I guess I go next.
Yep.
Because it's pretty much simultaneous.
Yep.
Firearms is dex and firearms, right?
Nope, composure firearms.
Composure firearms. Okay, I'm going to do that, and I would like to try and add a little bit of luck from entropy. So how would that work?
So you're
Right.
using magic enhances skill. So go ahead and roll your entropy.
Okay. I
your
already clicked on the
Arte.
composure.
Well, then you're going to
Already
cancel that.
clicked on how?
Down at the bottom modifier,
Click the little
click on
dots
this-
off the modifiers.
Ah.
And then you're going to roll your Arte entropy.
Entropy.
Yep, coincidental. And then successes in here will enhance your to shoot roll. So
Okay.
2 to affect the target, so you get +2, which you would add that to conditions, so you get a +4 to your shot.
Okay.
So when you roll your composure firearms, add additional 4 damage to that, or 4 dice to that.
I don't think he added 4 dice.
I did
don't
add
think you
4
did.
dice. So, let me just do 3 and then a d10. 10. That should be the same thing.
What?
No.
Oh, that
What'd
doesn't
you just
work.
do?
What did
Sorry.
you do?
Don't. I thought
You're
I could add
No, no.
Just
3. Yeah, that didn't work.
Click
Let
on
me
your
just do-
modifier, type in 3, and then click roll.
Well, 4.
Yeah.
Okay, 4 dice, and then yeah, type 4 into the modifier, and then click roll.
That's,
Why did that
What are you doing, dude?
I don't know.
You're throwing dice
What the hell?
everywhere.
You are all over the place.
Okay, so we know
like the
that I've
snake.
got 4. Okay, so I'm clicking on the modifier in 3,
And you hit 4.
3, and
No.
roll.
Why do you keep saying
4.
3?
Because James said 3, and it
No,
screwed
no.
me up.
No, that was when he thought you were adding 3 dice. You're adding 4 dice. There you go.
There. So 3 plus 1. Shit.
4 damage.
It gets a dodge.
Did it dodge?
I'm trying. Sorry,
He's rolling.
Okay.
I also added too many dice, so I was
That
subtracting
was a
them.
lot.
You said 4?
Total,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay. So it picks up the knife and it chucks it. As you shoot, you both take 1 lethal. You tied.
Sure.
And I have a knife sticking out of you.
Ace
And it's
Ventura, a
rusty.
moment of ah!
Nah, it just pricked you.
Okay.
It dissolved and it's in his
That was
hand
1
again.
lethal, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay.
Keep count on this. Okay. Next
Is
up
Creepy
would
Clown-
be
Creepy
Zen.
Clown is on the tracker.
Yes.
Is his damage applied appropriate?
Wait, can you see it?
In that little green
No.
bar?
Oh, this
Yeah.
thing?
The
Sorry.
bear.
That I have to do manually.
Okay.
He's hostile.
And yes,
Uh,
it's a blind worker.
so is there a window behind him?
Yeah, pretty much all the rooms are kind of the same. There's a window on the other side of the bed.
Okay, I want to force push him and try and smash him outside through the window.
Wouldn't
So I
that
just
be a
go to the
really
hallway.
bad idea?
Well, was the okay, fair point. Was the I was thinking that did we actually come in through some sort of airlock? I thought we just sort
no,
of
but there's some magic mojo with the ship
oh,
that keep
so,
you guys okay.
so we might die if I
It might work like space, maybe.
it might work like space. Okay, maybe not do that. Okay, fine.
We don't know who else is in the room.
Well, yeah, that's why I don't want to go in there. Okay, fine. Instead, I will just like grab him and like force push him to the side into what is that? A table next to him,
Sure.
and keep him in Vic and Sonny's line of sight, so that way they can hopefully keep shooting him.
What are your forces, Aaron?
I have correspondence 4, forces 2.
Oh, forces
you're
2?
using-
You can't tell.
I can't do that.
No, that would be forces 3. Forces 2 allow you to take energy that's already in motion and manipulate it to help it keep going.
Mhm.
So, like your table that was falling, you would be able to help push it.
Yeah.
But
if he's running, you can make him go faster.
yeah,
Can she redirect it?
Can
if
I
he's running?
can I teleport him to the ceiling of this room and then use forces to help smash him into the ground?
sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Give me an Arte correspondence.
A new route. Atom Smasher.
Oops.
Quinn said no.
Yeah.
God, you have so freaking much dice.
And yet it means nothing.
Welcome to my world.
He tied, I don't know how it could affect both of you, so I'm gonna say it nulls for both of you, because tie is supposed to affect both people. But you hear him hit the roof, and
They both
you
just
hear
gotta go.
yeah,
What was that?
you hear him hit the roof, and you hear a squeaka, and then you hear him hit the ground and squeaka.
Rika.
Trent,
I guess I'll start making my way towards the rest of the group. How far can
Okay.
I move?
you can make it there in time.
I don't know that I can see which door they're peering in. Are they peering left or right?
They're peering left
Okay.
as we're looking at the screen.
Okay.
Stage left. Wait,
Oh,
no.
oh.
Your character's right, I think.
Yeah. Okay, I see red square with, I'm assuming, creepy clown.
Yes.
Yeah.
That'd
He's now
be the
kind of more
one.
like here. He teleported to the ceiling and
Yeah.
And bounced with no
Yep.
damage. Okay.
Squeaky.
squeak squeak.
I'm gonna try and do the same thing, except for instead of teleporting him, I just want to like Groot style, just like
Okay,
with forces.
give a roll.
Trent's really just too injured to do much.
So yeah, you this is a forces effect, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you reach out to do this, and he's like, "Hey, no fair!" And he squeezes his nose, and then as the air comes back out of his nose, you're right in front of him.
Wait, what?
Squeaky?
How do they get reactions like that and we can't do that stuff?
Because you hate clowns.
They're spirits, and they're also magical.
Yeah, I know, but we're magical and we can't react coincidentally teleport somebody.
Oh, you guys can counter magic
What? Who did you?
You
Why
guys-
haven't you ever told us that?
because you guys haven't really fought any mages
Exactly.
Oh.
or
Well,
magic.
shit.
That's what that
This is
premature
totally
war
where I
was.
wanted to be. Should have stayed in the hallway.
Actually, it is because you're right there up front.
Should have stayed in the hallway.
And so after that,
I've got his knife.
he he reaches out, like his hands just like flash up towards you, and like his mouth like opens up really wide, and you see like his yellow and black teeth,
So he turns into it or whatever, right? Basically.
and he goes to try to bite you in
What?
the face. Go ahead and give me a
I'll bite your
dex.
face.
Well, I don't know. How are you dodging?
Nothing has worked, so I don't know.
Sneeze. Corona.
How big does his mouth open? And are we alligator or creepy weird flower petal?
Like remember the
Snake.
mummy? How his mouth just like his jaw just like had elongated.
Okay.
Like a snake.
I'm a snack.
I'm assuming I still had my hammer from the ship that I haven't really done much with.
Sure.
This was exactly what I was picturing.
Can I cartoonish wedge it into his mouth so he can't cross his jaw?
Yeah, give me a I guess a dex melee or strength melee, whichever one you want to use. They both could work here.
I really wish I hadn't spent that 1 point in bar fights. We have not had a single bar fight.
Good enough. He only got one success to bite you. So yeah, you get that hammer lodged in there, and he comes down on it. Clunk.
Well, if how big? I know you said like the mummy, but like how big
enough
are we
to
talking?
big enough to bite on both sides of your hammer.
Like the whole stick, or just like the
No, no,
head of
no.
it?
Yeah, because you have the mallet part.
Yeah, yeah. So he's just biting on
So
the head
yeah,
of the
biting on the
mallet.
top and the bottom.
So I'm still holding the whole pole.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Just...
Vic, you're up. Are you thinking or are you muted?
I'm thinking.
Can I pivot him so that I'm not in the way?
I'm gonna try something stupid.
Yeah, let's shoot through me.
I don't
That'll
know.
work well.
Please don't shoot Trent.
But Trent, while you're there, give me a wits awareness check.
Does sight or smell come into play at all in this?
Sight does come into play.
Seven dice.
Okay. That happened. All right, what you doing, Vic?
I'm grabbing him, and I'm trying to suck his essence.
Oh, okay.
Let's see how this works.
All right. You succeeded by 1.
Yay.
I guess. What was that roll for? Was to grab him?
No, that was to suck the essence of him.
Okay, so that's spirit, I'm guessing,
Spirit,
or
yes. Because I figure he's holding on to Trent. He's preoccupied. So as he's holding Trent, I just grabbed his arm, holding Trent. And
okay.
the whole Sanderson sister.
Yep. So, like, he tried to get out of the way, but you reached out and you grabbed him, and you start pulling, and like you kind of feel him resisting. But yeah, gain a quintessence.
It's your home. Go back to your home.
Give him a extra point of damage.
The only problem
Is that aggravated?
I don't know. It sucks essence.
No, I mean if it's spirit, oh, it's prime.
Because we're talking, I'm not sure how it works in 5e for spirits. I know because back in other one, would be lethal.
Okay,
Because
I'm going to
spirits-
mark it as lethal for now.
Because basically spirits and werewolf, I was just reading, it's essentially has their spirit essence equals their gnosis, rage, and something.
Gotcha.
It equals their gnosis, rage, and willpower.
Yep.
Combined power.
Okay, Sonny. Are you muted?
Probably. I see his mouth moving.
I see you, Sonny, but I'm not hearing you.
We all suffer from the
Hi.
deafened condition.
Mhm.
I am going to use entropy to try to weaken the opponent.
Okay.
I'm kind of a one-trick pony.
Hey, sometimes that trick works.
Not there.
It only got 1 success, so you got 3 successes on it. So that would be 2 to effect, 2 to damage. And it starts to deflate.
Hmm.
So Pappy, as you're
Meaning-
holding it, it just starts. It's a clown. It starts farting, and it just like you actually could see the gas coming out from behind him, and he starts to deflate, kind of almost like a balloon.
I'll start laughing. He's farting.
You guys were deafened. Your sense of smell still exists.
Yeah, but I think it's funny he's farting.
Give me a double stamina check, both of you that are in the room.
A double stamina?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You just click stamina twice, I'm assuming?
Yes. You guys succeed it.
And not vomiting.
On the bed, you see about I don't know, 3'5", somewhere between 3'5" and 4 feet, tall 80-year-old lady.
Is she clothed?
Yes,
Here, let's see.
Is she human looking?
yes, she's human.
Is she awake?
Yes, she is awake, and she's kind of stunned and scared.
Come with me if you want to live. Let's see how that works. What was the roll again?
She sits up and she looks up. Go ahead, give me a persuasion check.
It
'Cause
was
you're gonna need to convince her.
manipulation persuasion.
I got
Uh,
this.
she looks up at both of you. She's like, "Have you seen my mom and dad?"
What?
Oh, shit. Evil fucking clowns.
Brent, did you roll? Oh,
Wait,
you weren't trying to
I
persuade.
wasn't
Sorry.
manipulating. No.
One is not gonna quite do it. She's like,
Come on.
"I need mommy and daddy."
Where is mommy and daddy?
I don't know. The clown man took him off into the other room.
I'll be right back. Stay here.
As Trent's leaving, I'm going to stop him and be
I'm
like,
not leaving.
is there any way you can put her life force back?
I'm not a doctor, damn it, Jim.
I am going to
You sucked
use
it out of him. Can't
composure.
you put it back into somebody else?
That's not how it quite works.
I
took
don't
his-
know. You see spirits anyways. That's weird.
I took his essence.
Yeah, so
His
now give it back
spirit
to
stuff.
her.
It's not life force, it's spirit essence. It's your power quintessence.
James, I'm going to use
Yes.
charisma and persuasion to try to calm her and get her to trust me. And then I'm also going to look her over with life to see if I can determine what's going on here.
He aged
Okay.
he scared the shit out of her.
You're seeing roughly like a 10-year-old. That
Now you want to roll good?
now you rolled that well. All you
think
needed was a
she's
1,
persuaded.
but oh, that's persuasion. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. You absolutely. What are you trying to persuade her to do?
Just to calm down and get her to trust me so she'll follow directions.
Yeah, you're like grandpa.
Okay, I'm gonna move you into the room. Yeah, she has trust in you. But your perception of life, you're basically looking at like a 10-year-old inside of an 80-year-old body.
It's definitely her body. She's just rapidly aged.
Yes.
Maybe
Is
it's not
this an
life out of her.
entropy effect?
No, it is not. It's a life effect.
Hmm. Do I have any idea of how to help?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you have life. You know that there are life threads that could be sewn back together for her, but it's beyond your ability.
Gotcha.
Vic, you look around in here and you see nothing.
Do we still have contact with the people that are on the ship?
No dust, no bones, no.
Nothing in here. No. No, I don't think they give you anything to.
To like talk to them with? Okay.
Pappy, give me a wits intelligence check. One success should be fine enough. She probably meant the bathroom.
Kids in our goddamn fucking stupid ass shit.
Took her to the other room.
I was in the other room, searching. I'm going. You know, I bet you she meant the bathroom.
You just walk back in there like, wait a minute, where were you talking about again?
So you look through the glass doors that lead into the bathroom, and they're in there all over the place. Their entrails are strung up like party streamers. it actually almost looks like he was throwing her a birthday party. And he was using them as
Decoration.
a way to decorate.
Wow.
I'll just be like, I'll look at Sonny and be like, cover her eyes when you leave.
Yeah, give me a composure resolve check on that one.
It's mentally. It's mentally. Composure and what?
Resolve.
I'm good. It's all good, man. I've seen it before. It happens. It's all good.
Take a willpower bashing.
It's all good. Seen it before. It's all good, man. It's like, no! cover your eyes when you walk.
Everything is fine. There's nothing to. There's nothing. I'm just gonna go out here for a minute.
I'll stand
What
here
did I
while she
miss?
passes, so you can't
Oh,
see it.
Did you not actually hear it, Shane, or are you saying that as Sonny?
No, I actually I missed it. I had to go make
Oh.
sure the kid was in bed and he wasn't.
Oh.
Oh,
So
God.
Vic walks into the bathroom, or walks up to the glass doors of the bathroom and looks in there for the parents. And the clown used their entrails to hang them up like streamers so he could throw the girl a birthday party.
Fucking sick.
And Vic looked over at you and was like, "Hey, when you bring her by, cover her eyes because there's just God stuff in them."
Vic is just like coughing the whole time.
Okay, I've seen it before. Seen it before. Not like that. Not like that.
Everything is
Yeah,
fine.
I
Everything
definitely
is
will.
fine. Everything is
My
everything is fine. It's okay. It's
The
all good.
insides are not supposed to be the outsides.
Okay.
Okay.
And
We're
then
next.
Trauma
Zen's turn.
point. Trauma
Sorry, is it okay
point.
that we get to 11? I didn't realize it was 10. 10:40.
If we stop right at 11, yes.
Okay.
Oh,
So if we need to do a DM cut to the next area that we should be in, I am okay with that if everybody else is.
We're still fighting Clown Guy.
oh, he's dead.
He's gone.
No, he's not.
He deflated.
Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't
no,
say
no.
that he was gone.
Yeah, he got deflated.
He deflated like
thought
Who
he
Framed
was
Roger
literally
Rabbit
just, like-
deflated.
I
No.
thought he just took some more damage and was hanging on to my mallet some more.
He
deflated
Um,
now mean defeated. Just checking.
No, he literally deflated.
But also yes.
I'm gonna
Into
just
the
like
poo-
shake off the flabby like balloon
in-
form off of
into
my
poo
helmet.
gas.
He started farting, and he started actually deflating. And luckily, Vic and Trent were able to sustain the gas. So yeah, you guys hear a scream down the hall, and I'm assuming, yeah, we're gonna do a GM cut just so we could get through because I don't want to run this hotel anymore. It's been the past 3 games. So you hear a scream down the hall, and I'm assuming you get the girl either to a safe room, or you get her down into the lobby with the rest of the people,
Mm-hmm.
so she's safe
Yeah.
with them. Yeah, and you make your way over. How do I grab you guys? Boop. No. Yeah, everybody follow Vic.
He went off the map for me.
Yeah, he disappeared.
I'm assuming
He
somewhere
went
this
all the way
direction.
to the right. Yep.
Oh, sorry. Cancel you. Don't move. There you go. There's something there. A Bane balloon.
All I'm thinking is balloons from Final Fantasy.
It is literally a person made of balloons.
This is
Well,
standing
that's
out in the
not-
hallway.
Too frightening.
Don't jinx it.
You don't know the rules of horror movies very well, do you? Oh, what a cute kitty.
Are you guys heading down there so I could just grab and drag you guys all down there?
I think
Yes.
so. I was moving at some point.
Just throwing you guys down there.
Yeah.
If you need to replace yourself, that's fine. I'm not sure if you can see around the corners. Okay. So yeah, you see the balloon, and like as it moves, like the sound of balloons rubbing together.
Ugh.
Yep. Yeah, go ahead and roll initiative, everybody. That die was totally cocked. And we'll wrap this balloon fight up in one round. But up first, it looks like... Oh, crap. This didn't apply. Vic also got 13 again. Sonny got 13 again. That's weird.
Mary 14. She goes first.
You implode
And
this
Trent,
guy.
12.
You want me to implode the balloons?
Yeah.
Why not? One shot, one kill.
All right. Well, I learned it, so may as well try it out again. So she's going to attempt to recreate what she did by accident on purpose this time.
Okay.
Gotta use
I'm
skill,
now
gotta play with it.
envisioning like Naruto when he was practicing Rasengan on balloons.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Okay. You succeeded it by 2, so you have 4 power, which gives you 2 that you apply to 4. So 2 of the power you apply to damage, which gives you 4 plus the 2 margin, so 6 damage to the creature. But it stays intact. But you hear a few balloons pop.
So she's sitting there like thinking like, how do okay, wait, what did I do? I need a shadow clone. Trent, shadow clone.
All right, Vic. What you done?
Going back to the basics. Rubber balloons melt, so fireballing it.
Creepy clown energy activated.
I'm sorry, Zen, did you actually give somebody an instruction?
No, sorry. I was joking with Nathan IRL.
Okay.
I was being meta.
2 successes.
You got 2 successes?
2 margin, sorry.
Oh, 2 margin?
Yeah, same thing. You rolled 4, he rolled 2.
So that means 2 to hit and 1 damage forces. So you get
So yep, you still
two-
got 4.
lethal.
So 2 of that. So that's 4, 6. Because 4 for power, you throw a fireball, right?
Yes.
So your roll is your attack.
Yes.
So you rolled 4, he got 2, so you got a 2 margin for damage. You still rolled 4 power, 2 of that to affect him, the other 2 goes to
Okay,
damage.
so
Ooh.
so the 4 power still applies.
So actually that's
And-
6, 7, 8.
So
Can-
2 to affect him. So 4. That should be 6.
Can
So it's 4, but it's 5 or it's forces, so you
forgot.
really
Yeah,
5.
Correct.
So
Yes, thank
you
you.
get 3.
8.
can Sonny use
Eight.
his entropy since I popped a couple of balloons, so whatever gas is inside it maybe will interact with the flames? Can he use his entropy to augment that?
He could,
Yeah,
if that's what he wants to do.
I'm just throwing it out there.
not a bad idea.
So 8 aggro because it's fire.
Mhm.
And Sonny's gonna kill everyone.
Yeah. I think that was a great idea. So I'm going to.
Filled with nitrogen. It's inert gas.
Yeah, it probably is.
Your fire just fizzles.
You know,
It's carbon dioxide. No.
balloons actually lose their air eventually, so I'm going to try to affect that aspect of his balloon body using entropy.
Possibly.
Basically, going to try to get him to deflate.
Yeah. So you got a 1 margin. So,
1 damage.
well, no, that would be 3 damage, because
Oh, gotcha.
you rolled 3 to attack the 1 margin, so you have a +1, and then 2 to affect it, so you have 1 power left over. That's 1/2 plus your margin. So.
Okay.
Okay. And yep, it deflates.
Now, if we had about 4 feral cats and some catnip, that would have been a lot more amusing.
Is that what you say?
Yes, that's exactly what Sonny says.
When somebody asks you if you're a god, you say yes.
So you realize when Sonny says that, it's in a much higher pitch.
Now I'm just going to kind of giggle. But the only one that hears it is Zen.
Yeah,
Um,
and yourself.
Oh, that's true. So the door behind you looks cracked open.
That one?
The bottom right room.
Oh, there, it's open now. Hello?
And you notice when you speak out, hello? It's much higher pitch. Nobody replies. What is that? What is that thing next to Trin?
I don't know. It's just on the floor.
It's
Sonny
a
dropped it.
trapdoor!
Sonny,
It's a
Sonny
pointer.
did
Sonny
do
beat
that.
himself.
Yeah.
I think it's a pointer.
It is a pointer. I killed that was just so weird. So you walk in and you see that glass door. There's a chain lock on the outside that closes the glass door to the bathroom, and you see 2 people collapsed in there.
That look humanoid.
They're human, yes.
Okay. Alright. Can I do an, I don't know, int larceny to try and pick the lock?
Sure.
Sonny's got.
Worked out really well with the save.
Yeah, you're jiggling the lock,
I
but
know. I was trying to use my paradox.
Oh, you wanna just- okay.
No. I am not wanting to do that.
Oh. Okay.
Nathan said that worked out so well with the safe. I said no. I was trying to use my paradox. No, I don't want to do that.
All right. So how do you want to do this?
Matter and
well, do you guys
Yeah.
have guns?
That's only
Yeah.
in movies.
Let's not shatter the glass on the helpless people. That's my
I
thoughts.
I feel
anyway.
like shattering the glass might be our best option.
You think that's safer than me using my magic?
Yes?
Fine, I'll shatter the glass.
If he shoots
Alright.
him,
You shatter the glass.
roll stamina to double time.
Anybody that has life, give me a wits life check. and I know none of you have medicine, so that's why I'm not asking for that.
I can't feel
Okay.
a pulse. That's because that's their forehead.
One of them are still alive, but barely.
But they have like a pulse.
The one that's still alive. They're barely alive. They look like they're feeling the effects of suffocation.
Okay.
We'll get the bodies out of that room and
The other one clearly has no
Mhm.
pulse and seems to have been dead for a while.
Yep.
Okay.
well, I'll move the
Not a
one then.
CPR, not a CPR case.
Yeah.
No, there's no life still clinging to that body.
Okay. Let's get the slightly the one that's only mostly dead. We'll get that
Not quite
guy out.
dead yet.
We'll get him out of there. And,
Take him to Miracle Max.
So, to speed that along, so you get them out, you start helping them, getting them to breathe again, getting them to cough, and like while they're coughing, it's like a dark humorous because they're coughing in a high pitch.
it's not
Um,
funny.
You're able to put
You almost
together.
suffocate, and then you come back to a room filled with helium.
Well, actually, their suffocation was because of helium.
Yeah.
So you guys are able to piece together what the balloon monster was doing was it locked them into the bathroom and started filling the bathroom up with helium. And so they had a very dark, humorous death of talking in really high pitches, trying to get out and breathe.
Guess
Nice.
that's better than clown farts.
Gosh darn it. I keep on trying to click Pappy's movement, but he moves like right as I'm about to click down. Okay. I'm going to teleport you guys to the last room.
It's DM magic.
So go to there's the top right room, go to the top left room. Oh my god.
I can
Yeah.
fly.
I believe I can fly. Woo! No, is it not resolving?
There we
Okay,
go.
so yeah, you can't go through walls.
I
That's
could
not
try.
exactly the room that I meant, so Fappy, stop. I'm moving you guys. So cancel. Cancel.
I have telekinesis. I can just float over the web.
Alright, this is the room I actually meant. Sorry.
Oh, well, you said top left.
I said it bad, and I saw everybody moving there, and I was like, well, crap, I see what happened.
Go straight up the hallway and then turn left. Okay.
Alright, so you guys can reposition yourself if you want to be slightly out the room or in the room. I don't care.
would be slightly out the room. I'm still lagging behind. Where's the doorway?
It's behind you. It's where
Yeah,
Vic
it's
is.
behind you. There, I think I opened it.
Okay.
It's actually closed now. Now it's open.
Thank you.
Okay, what treasures does this room hold?
So this one has
Closet.
the bathroom is like smoky black. Wow, Sonny fell into a wall. The bathroom is smoky black, and you see.
Nope. That
I
child
need
can
help
stay.
getting out of here.
What in the hell?
Can I roll?
The door seems locked. Can somebody please help me?
This would be what, insight, manipulation, insight, intelligence. I don't know.
Sure.
Um,
Wits insight.
can I use my medical site to
Well, that's
to-
not helpful.
life site see if she's alive? I'm not part of the thing behind it.
I'm just gonna go.
She just slowly backs out of the room.
Nope.
Can I use my life sight to see if she's alive and human, and my spirit sight to see if it is a spirit, and not
I like
one and
it.
the same?
Go ahead and give it a roll.
Because I want to separate them from each other. and not make sure they're not the same person.
Yeah, go ahead and roll that. So, because we have 2 minutes left, I'm gonna narrate this for you. And that's a really good roll. So 4 successes. Um, because you're all mind linked, once you realize what's happening, everybody sees the same thing. The monster and the girl are switched, but only when they're touching. So,
What?
when you realize, yeah, she's in the bathroom, that's her, and then your perception kicks in a little bit more, and Trent's mind magic kind of helps jump you in. And when you enter into the mind of the girl to be like, we're gonna help you, we're gonna protect you, the monster is like, great, and it starts to suck you in. And so you guys get into this mental battle and fight with this monster, and eventually you're able to separate the two. But the moment you do, the monster becomes the girl, and the girl grows to become the monster. Where then you guys start fighting, and you kill the monster and help get the girl out of there. I kind of wanted to play that one, but we had 1 minute left.
Everybody roll once. It's like a high card draw.
That never ends well.
Can I roll it?
I'm willing to go for it.
You know what? That's fine. Everybody roll once. Let's see what happens.
My dice is stuck, James. There it goes.
Wait, what are we rolling?
Whatever
Just
attack
a
you want to do.
D10?
Yeah, your attack. No,
Whatever
roll your attack.
you want to draw.
What
You get one shot.
would my attack be?
I don't know. whatever
Probably
you
something
wanna attack.
correspondence.
Oh, okay.
Trent, did you roll?
No, not yet. I was trying to figure out what I was maybe going to do. It's going to be something forces.
Sonny is using a beat.
Wow.
Just threes all day long.
You guys are super consistent. So yeah, you tear into it. The monster actually rolled really poorly. So it didn't get any damage out to you. But Vic, tell us how it dies.
The monster itself.
Tell us what the scene looks like and how you kill
like
it.
What do you say? A dust monster or a smoke or something?
It controls smoke, but it has physical form. It's just that when it could touch something and it switches places with them. So the something becomes the monster. So in this case, the little girl.
So she is the monster?
Yeah.
So I'd be
I
killing
thought
her?
we separated them.
No, yeah, you did, but because you wanted to do this one roll, see what happens.
Oh, okay.
Well, she's
So, yeah,
behind glass, so as they're doing their different effects, just like a scream, arms out, wind gust, glass shatters, and flies into the monster.
Awesome. Oh, yeah, and then because you guys did that whole mental connection, you're able to finally tell, like, after fighting around inside of its mind, you're able to finally tell, like, what it is. And so when you shatter and shoot the glass, all the glass flies into the little girl. And everybody's like, what? And then they see her fall over, and then they shapeshift back. And that was the monster all along. So yeah, you guys grab the girl, and you all go running. You grab any other victims you find along the way, and you get back on the boat and set sail with a lot of really confused passengers.
We just put them all below deck. Just like shh, just don't look.
Just somebody make these guys go to sleep.
You're the mind mage.
Well, then sure, I'll do it.
You just project how exhausted you feel onto them.
Yeah, because I'm pretty well there. I mean, I
Yeah.
feel like Trent this entire battle tonight, after like round 1, has been the guy who
You've just
like
been
gets
the
to the room as they've already finished clearing it and they're moving on. He's like, and then he just keeps walking slowly down the hallway to the next room.
yeah until you get to the cloud and he's like, "Come here, give me a hug."
Ah, no.
Everybody check chat.
Yep.
Yep.
I saw that.
Cool.
Chat.
So, yep. I guess at the beginning of next game, I'll let you guys all spend it, unless anybody wants to stick around and spend it.
I need to jet,
I understand.
I need
Um,
to do the same.
but
Thank you all for hanging out. Sorry we're a
yeah,
little bit late, but
it was
I'm glad
great.
this
I'm
part of
so
it.
glad we got to play.
Yeah,
Yes.
all of us.
Yeah, it's been forever since we've all got to. It's nice to
And
have a
now
full
we have to
party.
try to remember where were we with the original plot.
I still have things that I was looking into. I know 2 of them.
Da 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 da. Ah.
Did we ever come up with anything that time does for me? I know you said you were reworking those
All right, I am
abilities.
gonna go ahead
Yeah.
and end the stream. So, good
Bye,
night,
everybody.
Twitch.